Well, the year 2020 saw lots of people stuck at home, sitting on their sofa. But to start 2021, we're getting the cream of WA's hockey players to get up off their sofa, get out of the comfort of their own home and take part in the Dankz Superstar Challenge. Now, Dankz have been supporters of hockey in Western Australia for a very long time, and it's great that they've got on board with this challenge this year, where we're going to see 7 players from 7 clubs take on 6 challenges over 6 weeks to be crowned the Dankz Superstar Challenge winner. Time now to meet the athletes. Before our first challenge here at Hale Hockey Club, let's hear who our competitors are tipping to win the Dankz Superstar Challenge as they talk to Cale Walsh.
Fairly strong competition up there. Do you have any comments on your competitors throughout the day?
Actually, yes, I've got a comment about every single person up there. So, yeah, look, so Will, I wasn't worried about Will because he peaked when he played for Guildford. You know, Bryn peaked when he played for Melville. Tim Deven peaked when he played for Hale / the Australian team. Not as good. Dan Robbo only peaks when Seb Ewing's in the country. Braden King, he peaks when he's in Mustang nightclub or hitting on older women. And I think also, who's up there? Dan Timms only peaks when he's in Avenue nightclub. Tim Deven, I've already said Tim.
Who's your tip to take home the Dankz $500 furniture voucher?
I reckon Bryn was pretty keen on the furniture voucher, and I reckon he really lived up to the high expectations he had. So I reckon he'll take it out.
So who do you think is going to walk away with the grand prize today?
Oh, I think it's a little dark horse. I think it's a Melville. Even though they're called the Meltville, I think he's done it today.
Yeah, it's a worrying sign for everyone else here, but we'll see what happens, Kingy. So
the worst thing is he's a ring-in.
He is a ring-in for Tim Gears at that. So it's pretty tough times. And who's your tip to take home the bickies today?
Oh,
it's in the chocolate.
As in the chocolates. The bickies. Well, I think you call it a dark horse, but I think the rat dog, just quietly, I think he's got a couple bickies and he's going to take, and I think he might take home the furniture. That is the Dankz furniture. But in that, I think Timsy might be also a bit of a dark horse.
So Timsy as a dark horse and rat dog. Timsy, what's your thoughts? You reckon Mr. The Best has a chance?
I was looking good until it came to hockey, and turns out I'm not very good at that. And that's where probably Rat Dog will take home the chocolates and the bickies.
The art of hitting a hockey ball is said to have died in the modern game. So today we're going to see how good our modern day players are at hitting a ball across the pitch into a target. They must hit the ball. The ball will be stationary. There's no putting of a ball. There's no slapping of a ball. It must be an upright forehand hit. First up was Vic Park's Will Batistessa. After 2 sighters, he finally hit the target. The veteran Tim Deven only needed 1 sighter, but was unlucky to see his last attempt come back off the post. Red's Daniel Robertson swung to the left first up, but then drilled his next two straight into the goal to take the lead. Bryn de Bez, armed with a brand new stick, may claim that that was his downfall, but few will believe him. However, he did succeed in the end, and he celebrated like a champion. Frank Rat Dog Reynolds was next, but clearly didn't pay attention to the rules, putting his first attempt, which did not count. Then his frustration boiled over. UWA's Daniel Timms had the military approach. Left, right, left. That was not fair. You can have that one again. Even with an added shot, he still missed the target. Last to go with a home turf advantage was Hale's Braden King. But it proved to be no advantage, and he did not live up to expectations. So we proceeded to a playoff. One attempt for all those who'd scored one goal in the opening round. It proved pointless, with everyone missing. So Tim Deven, by courtesy of hitting the post in round one, was deemed to come second overall. Next, we had a playoff for those who'd missed all three of their attempts. And Frank Reynolds surprised everyone by scoring this time. Well done. Kale Walsh caught up with the winner of this challenge, Dan Robertson.
Obviously, the hitting accurately event, you guys have some pretty good players to learn off, but don't ever have to do it in a game because the goals are scored for you. But it's good to see you actually take the lead and towel up these boys.
Yeah, precisely. My strength is when there's no temporal pressure. I just have me and the ball, you know. In game situations, struggle, crumble even, but here, this is where I thrive.
He then received his prize of a meal voucher from Dankz Furniture's Clayton Arnold. So after week one of the Dankz Superstar Challenge, Dan Robertson of Red sits top of the ladder. Tim Deven, courtesy of a countback, takes second spot. Will Batistessa and Bryn de Bez are tied in third, while Frank Reynolds is in fifth place. While Dan Timms and Braden King are holding up the pack in last place. Don't forget to tune in for the next episode to see if those placings change.